What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Discord Truck Series Season 1, Race number 8. We're here at Watkins Glen, so I know originally, if I can find where I'll be, yeah, over here. I know originally this was supposed to be the Las Vegas dirt track, but the only Las Vegas dirt track sim isn't very good at all, so we're doing Watkins Glen instead, because the Glen is on the schedule, or it was on the schedule already, so there's a track missing from here too for some reason. I'll have to go back and look and see what that is supposed to be. But yeah. Last time out at the Charlotte dirt track, Johnny Lightning got it done to pick up his second win of the season. So now we have two multi-time winners, which are obviously Johnny Lightning, and then Cree has 2 wins. But this will be the second road course of the season. The first road course was won by Cree. And yeah, we'll go over. And also, speaking of Free, once again, Free is on pole today here at Watkins Glen for a 30 lap race. We can do pit stops this time. So a 30 lap race, you have pit around lap 15. So when you get ready to go, green red is not here for this race. But we're gonna go green flag is out. Pre is on pole, but he's on the outside lane. But so he's gonna lose every position he had on the start. But Elite Fan and Good are going to jump out to fight for the early lead. Brennan Creason, who's a good road course racer, jumping up, trying to take second away from Elite Fan teammates for Hendrick Motorsports. Creason won at Bristol earlier this season, but Creason's going to take second, as Good is going to lead the first lap today. As they head back down into turn 1, Rodco Racing making a move for third. Rodco has been slowly throughout the season, been getting better throughout the season, as he's going to move up into third, trying to get to Creason, looking down his inside. Now he's going to jump into the line as we see he continues to lead here. We have the lap number 3 already. It's kind of surprising to see the 3 out front, considering Good is not the best road course racer by any means, as Creason looking for the lead here into the bus stop. Not going to take it, as not going to be able to take it here into the carousel though. Creason looks down the inside. He's going to get to the position as he's Red running towards the back. Also surprising to see Red this far back, running last at the moment. He's a good road course racer too. But Creason continues to lead here as they head to the bus stop once again. We look through the field here as we look at some of the guys running towards the back, as LJ Toledo, as Rodco Racing makes the move for second, as LJ Toledo back in the yellow car today, looking yellow. His yellow paint scheme might be his lucky car to back into the top 5, as I say that KC gets by him, but he's had his best runs in that yellow car as Rodco Racing trying to challenge Creason for the lead, looking down his inside into the carousel. Going to take the lead away from Creason. Going to complete that pass as we look a little bit farther into the field, as the fuel window is 20 laps, so you can pit on lap 20. So pretty much, you can pit on lap 11. The pit window is open from lap 11 to lap 20, because if you pit on lap 11, you can make it to the end. If you pit on lap 20, then that's the last lap. The fuel runners, there's 3 wide for a second there, but Rodco Racing going to take the lead now as we hit the lap number 7, as KC trying to get to the inside of Rodco, not going to work for her, as KC been up front good amount of the season early. Hasn't been up front for the last couple of races though, if I remember correctly, as the field pretty close together, as Free pole sitter not having a good run after the start. As well, we were looking at Free, KC has taken the lead. We had the lap number 8 now underway, as Toledo trying to make a move on Creason. Creason's looks like he's going to defend, as Toledo might get trained here, as Rodco Racing looking back down the inside of KC, going to take the lead back here as it heads into turns. Last couple of turns. Lap 9 now underway. We look at the field as Ashley Pantera looking to the inside of Chassis. Pantera has had a kind of mediocre season. She hasn't run too well, but at the same time, she's had a few good runs, so we'll see how she does. As Casey looking back down the inside of Rodco Racing as there's 3 wide. Pantera goes to the inside of Toledo, gonna make the move. We hit the lap 10 now. You can pit next lap and make it to the end. So we could see some pit strategies. Dale Earnhardt Jr. looking to the inside of Good as Casey took the lead back. Rodco Racing looking for it though, trying to make the move into the bus stop. Not going to work. Creason and Pantera both right there on top of him. Rodco Racing making the move down the inside of Casey. Going to take the position back. Casey trying to pull the crossover. Not going to work, it looks like, as we hit the lap 11. So you can pit this lap and make it to the end. As Creason now looks to the inside of Casey. Question is, Casey's going to come back at him. The question is, who's going to pit here, or if anybody pits? The pit window is now open. You can pit at any time from this point and make it to the end. As now, Rodco Racing makes it, as we got some of the guys towards the back pitting here, as we're on lap number 12 now. As there's a group there, Creason trying to make the move on Pantera. Pantera gonna keep this spot though. As Ashley Pantera moving up into second currently, and this is battle for position because those guys who pit were the guys towards the back. As to lap number 13, who is leading this backpack is Dale Earnhardt Jr. Last race winner, Johnny Lightning, is in the second of that pack as we got. So I'm hearing some more pit stops will be underway here. I'm hearing the only person who's going to go to lap 20 is Rodco. Everyone else is planning on pitting before lap 20. We get no one in this time. We're on lap 14 now. 30 laps here. As at this pack, Rodco continues to lead, though starting to get a bit of a gap to the rest of the field. As I'm hearing some guys are going to come in this time here. As here they come, all but 3 stay out this time. Lap 15 now underway. His question is was staying out the better option? No, it wasn't. It looks like potentially staying out was maybe not a good choice because a lot of those guys who pit early are cycling out ahead of some of the people, not completely ahead, but ahead of some of the people who pit early. So on lap 15, here comes the 2 of the last people who need to pit. Now there's only 1 driver who needs to pit, which is Rodco Racing, as Pantera is going to jump up into second over Creason, maybe not fighting it there in the main pack here, as Creason looks like he's going to keep the spot, as there's Rodco, who is going to stretch it to lap 20. That's as far as you can make it on fuel. Lap 20 is as far as you can go, as he will jump out now. Question is this going to be a good decision by him? As he's we're getting on the radio, he's aborting that plane. He's pitting this time. He thinks he has a tire down. As we get a good overview of the field here, yeah, he's reporting he might have a tire down, so he's going to pit this lap. Question is, if he really has a tire down, or does he really have a tire down? As here he comes down pit road. Lap 18 now underway. Does Creason take the lead under pit cycles? Yes, he does. Can he hold on to it, though? Rodco Racing trying to get the lead back. Creason, though, is going to take it. The question is, can Rodco potentially get it back in the carousel? Heading into the carousel, Rodco is going to take the lead back through the carousel section. As the pack very spread out, as we're hearing a caution from the tower. Rain is hitting the track. The caution will be out and everyone is going to come in for rain tires. So caution is out. Yeah, they're reporting rain pretty much everywhere but the first couple of corners. Oh yeah, it's coming. Yeah, rain is raining, but since it's a road course, there's no delay. Everyone is just going to come into pit road for rain tires. Here as lap 20 now, as everyone will race around coming back. So caution is out. Everyone comes in for rain tires here as Creason loses a spot on pit road, but they're going to race back to the line. Because everyone pit, that lap still doesn't count as getting back to the caution, so they're still racing back to the line. But it looks like Rodco Racing is going to lead back. The question is, what lane does he choose? We're going to restart on lap 22. He chooses the inside. So lap 22 of 30, everyone is on rain tires now. So will the racing be potentially a bit different? I don't know, but the green flag is going to come back out. Rodco Racing going to jump out to the early lead here as Good Wrench on YT coming back, trying to come back to the front. He was up front and led a little bit early. Potentially doesn't have much. I don't think he has much rain experience. I could be wrong on that. But from what I know, he doesn't have much rain experience. But lap 23 is now underway. Good Wrench on YT has taken the lead. I'm sorry, I put in 2:33. Good Wrench on YT, who was stuck back in the mid-pack, had apparently a fast pit stop and gained in some spots. And so that caution definitely completely threw the strategy. It's just completely screwed over a couple of people, especially Brendan Creason, who's dropped way back after that. We're on lap 24 now. Underway. Braden C. beating. I know I have like 4 different names for myself because I'm Good Wrench on YT, Braden C, all kinds of different names throughout my friend group on Discord. But Good Wrench on YT continues to lead. He won Talladega earlier this season, looking to be the 3rd driver to win 2 races this season. It's lap 25 now, so 6 laps to go. I don't need to use this anymore because I know it's 6 laps to go. Good Wrench on YT continues to lead as Rodco Racing starting to fall back. Dale Earnhardt Jr. making his way up through the field now also, as Creason looks like to maybe not be a very good rain racer, just doesn't have a good car setup. Maybe he's running a different setup that does not like the lane. But Braden C is now going to lead 5 laps to go here at Watkins Glen, the 2nd road course of the season. Pre, who won the 1st road course, which was Monaco, making his way up through the field. He's got Dragon looking down to his inside, though. As Good Wrench on YT, Ashley Pantera. Pantera coming up into 2nd. Her best run was Daytona, where she finished 2nd. Is currently in 2nd right now. 4 laps to go at Watkins Glen. As TV looking down the inside of Pantera, fight for 2nd. As Pantera looks like it's gonna, Pantera loses the position to TV, looking to maybe get it back here in the chicane, not gonna work. As Good Wrench on YT continues to lead. Here comes TV down the inside. TV does have won the HP Canadian Tire race not all that long ago. 3 laps to go. Sorry. Now at Watkins Glen, as heading down the back straightaway once again into the backstretch chicane. Good Wrench on YT, if he manages to not make any mistakes, which he is very prone to making mistakes on road courses, but if he doesn't make any mistakes here, as Ashley Pantera moves back up in 2nd, if he doesn't make any mistakes, he might have this race in the bag. 2 laps to go at Watkins Glen. Good Wrench on YT starting to pull out to a bit of a lead. Now, down the back straightaway, down the back straightaway once again, looking to win this race. They're going to be coming to the white flag, this time by Good Wrench on YT leading into the carousel. Pantera looking to try and gain some ground. Dragon, a 2-time Monaco winner in the HP Sim Series. As white flag, 1 lap to go. Here comes Pantera trying to look down the inside. Can Ashley Pantera steal the win at the last second? Down the back straightaway for the final time. Pantera leading into the bus, or almost leading into the bus stop, trying to make the move. Can't get it done into the bus stop. Into the carousel for the final time. Pantera takes the lead now. Oh no, I got stuff on my screen. Sorry about that. As Ashley Pantera is gonna take it at Watkins Glen. That was not a very good commentating at the finish because I had stuff on my screen. Ashley Pantera, though, is going to steal one at Watkins Glen. As I'm forgetting my commands. That was not a very good finishing commentary for me because I had stuff on my screen. I don't know if you could actually... I think you can see that in the video because I'm screen recording. As if it would have been one more lap, Pantera still would have won. Ashley Pantera, that is going to be a huge boost for her playoff hopes. Because Pantera is not having the greatest season. Last time I did points was Talladega, so I have to do points for Las Vegas Dirt Track. But Ashley Pantera is going to take it at Watkins Glen. Potentially a good road course ringer. Or, well, not road course ringer, but a good road course racer. As next time out, we will be at the Texas Motor Speedway. For however many laps I decide to make that race. But congratulations to Ashley Pantera. LJ, I know LJ will be happy about that. I don't know if he'll actually watch the video, but he always sees the results from the Discord server. Ashley Pantera takes her first, overall racing win, I think, on YouTube. But now she doesn't have any stop motion wins. And I think this is her first ever sim racing series. Same with LJ himself. But I thank you all for watching, and that's it for this.